guys, Asher coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video. Quick news update for you guys. We have a unique event where everybody can get their hands on Tormin the Cold. Honestly, one of my favorite legendaries out there. I use him all the time still, specifically in live arena to combat teams that I think might go ahead of me, Arbiter teams namely, or turn meter boosting teams. But even with that said, there's all kinds of use cases, whether you're early game, mid game, for Tormin the Cold, and there's some really fun things you can pull off with this dude as well with a burner on the team. I want to show you a clip of one of my favorite Torman kind of burn teams in just a moment. But before that, let me tell you about the event and also expect a video basically aggregating all the update information that we definitively know. The way that Raid did this, and I'm curious if you guys like this or dislike this, but they gave all this little nuggets of information to around, I don't know, a dozen content creators, whether it be a piece of a map, whether it be an audio clip, or just like information such as the number of dungeon levels in this new content. And then it's up to us, I guess, to put all those puzzle pieces together. Well, I've done that for you guys, working on that video. Go ahead and, subscribe and turn on your bell notifications and all that jazz. That will be probably dropping tomorrow morning or later on tonight, depending on time. Anyway, this Torman event, here it is. We got this information dropping in the CC chat just a couple hours ago. Winter is coming. We have a Yuletide Titan event coming to the game. This year's celebration will be featured on the special event tab. It'll be launched Friday, like this Friday, and it will go till Monday, the 21st of December. So we have 25 days to collect snow points, okay? There'll be a launch daily free offers that will grant you 20 snow points or Titan points every single day. So just by logging in during the event, you'll be able to accumulate 500 snow points. In total, during the Yuletide event, you'll be able to earn 2,500 snow points, including the free snow points. 1,530 snow points during the first half of the Yuletide and 970 during the second half of the event. But you'll only need 2,000 snow points to unlock the milestone rewards, which means you will be able to skip 500 points worth of events or tournaments of your choosing. I actually like that they broke that down. They don't usually do that. It's good to know. It's good to know where you need to be and how you can get there. Speaking of the rewards, the milestones will include a variety of valuable rewards, such as skill tomes, sacred shards, primal shards, void shards, ancient shards, and legendary champion Torman the Cold as the final reward after 2,000 snow points. So, I mean, how difficult are these snow points going to be to get? Probably, the similar to a fusion or fragment summon, but there is some leeway, again, TBD on exactly how challenging all these events may or may not be. But either way, I think that Torman is definitely worth going for, In Torman, unlike I guess you could probably be a little cynical and be like, hey, they could have just given us a new fusion, but they gave us our fragment summon, but instead they're giving us a recycled champion. But you could also look at it glass half full and say that Torman is a beast. He's a monster. I build him out I'll show you my Torman build really quickly here, and then I want to show you a clip in that video. I don't want the packs. Get out of here. Check this out. Check out my Torman build. I built him to be a nuker. And as I said, I use him all the time in live arena as kind of my second nuker, right? As my defensive base. I try to run like he and Harima against speed teams. And he works. He gets banned a lot and he works a lot, more often than not. So I have him built for some defense, little bit of speed, crit rate, crit damage, and 554 on the accuracy. It's kind of challenging to build him because you want survivability. You would ideally not have him super slow. You also want some nukage. He can hit hard, which is cool. Speaking of hitting hard, guys, I want to watch this together, man. This is my favorite way to use Torman the Cold. I think he's just insane with a burner. So I paired him with Skrank in this video right here. I have Mr. Torman himself. I had some really gnarly matches where Torman's he's just pumping out the A1s, man. The AoEs, right? All right. So you saw that, right? We put the burn on everybody, and then we have freeze. Every time an enemy under freeze and burn gets a turn, he goes in with his A1. Look at this. We got some frozen. Look at that. It's an AoE. Look at this. Look at Torman. Look at him go. Look at him go, guys. He's unstoppable. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I wanted you guys to see, right? But here we go, though. Let's land that freeze, and here we go, man. It's Torman time. Here he goes. Just power him up, baby. Just power him up. All they need to do is take a turn, and the AoE comes down. The AoE hammer. Hey, hey. What? Did I break the game?
Gotcha, Vic.
All right, so, hey, it's so fun because he's got the AoE on the A1, like I said. So, you know, all it takes is one enemy with freeze and burn to go, and he just keeps hammering away with his AoE on the A1, which actually hits pretty hard too. I love Torman. Hopefully you guys are able to get him and enjoy him as much as I do. Let me know what you think of this event. Let me know what you think of the update as well, if you've been staying like up to date with everything. Either way, if you're not, again, I got you covered. I'll see you in a little bit. Much love, and as always, take care, guys.